That's weird. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Let's remove this one. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna add a new one. New capture. Plus Blender. And then this one would be. There you go. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so I set that up so that if it crashes, I go back to 4.4. So yesterday, someone told us about 4.5 Blender, which is incredible. It uses the new Vulkan viewport backend graphic display, so it's much more smooth. It's hard to explain. It just feels more responsive, more less transitional lag. So like sometimes when you like tab between different modes, there's lag. Generally it feels better, but the problem is it crashes. Something to do with masking. We submitted a bug, and I think a couple people have already been responding to it and working on it, which is awesome. And I think later today, if we crash again, we're gonna send um, the crash log to that forum post on Blender, and hopefully that'll help them fix what's causing the crashing. Uh, um, Let me open this thing here. Cool. So that one's good. Turn this off. Okay. Sweet. So that one's going. We're going to jump into Discord just to kind of help us break the tension of starting and kind of talk to people. Got a message here. What happened there? What is this message? Oh, someone sent us a picture. What happened? Why did he send me a picture? The hell? Why did he send me a picture of that? That's weird. He sent me a picture of like a hole or a burnt thing in his graphics card. That's not good. That was this morning. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Why does he have like two random pieces of wire sticking out? Hello. How are you?
Hey,
There-
no, good. How are you?
Good. I like your icon.
Okay. You like my icon? He just likes me, that's why. Yeah.
Someone like tagged me in a picture in this channel, so I joined it, and it shows me like they should like have a picture in the local chat where there's like a burnt like graphics card or like a hole or something in their graphics card wire, and there's like two random string
Sorry, come again? I'm not getting you actually, that's why.
oh, it's like
Okay.
it's like in the help room, the chat, the
Okay.
local chat. He's like, I don't know why he tagged me,
Mm-hmm.
but he just has like a bunch of wires that it looks like someone like took a drill and like drilled a hole or something, and it, oh, it like melted or something, like his graphics card wire. That's so weird. Why did he tag me? And then it looks like someone wrote in a different language. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try type in Google Translate and see what it says. Are you working on anything?
Yep, I am working on something. Are you?
Um, yeah. Oh, they typed in Hindi. They said, ono ka pun mai, and it says it means I am unique, and it's Hindu. Oh, Hindi. Then this
Okay.
person said, what did they say?
In the UK, this
It
expression.
says cheerleader, and that one's Greek.
Okay.
That's so random. Like someone typing in Greek and then Hindi after. I don't know. That's
Okay.
me like
Will
looking at
you
that.
see the chat? I'm
Okay.
not able to see where's the chat. Okay, here's the chat. Okay, got it. Mm,
Let's see.
sketch fab for the blender. That looks cool.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try to make like
What is she?
it's supposed to be like
Hmm?
a demon chick.
Ah, check. I got it. Man. Man will be a man. Check, huh? Even she's demon. You still looking on that side, huh? It's nice.
Yes.
So, what's left?
What's that? Like to work on?
No, I mean, what's left? Something left?
On the floor?
Like, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
this thing?
Something left. So what's left? You, what?
Le- what's left to
What
do?
the fuck? Yeah, sorry. I can't just get this sentence. It stuck somewhere actually, so I don't know where it is. So,
Um, I wanted to try making wings, but I never really made wings before, so it's gonna suck. But I'm gonna try like a couple times, and then hopefully one of them will be good.
is that a wing?
Yeah,
More like
a chicken wing.
wing. It doesn't look like a wing. How, like, what kind of wing? Because we have a different kind of wings,
It's
right?
kind of
So
like,
the big one,
hey,
the small.
like that kind of hand. No, I was kidding. Um,
Yeah, it's kind of look like a hand.
I was looking at
Big
bat
man.
wings as a reference,
Okay.
but um,
Mhm.
I did one earlier, but I didn't like it. Let's see, I did one yesterday. I
Mhm.
did this one, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna try again.
They are like in back, and the hip area of that chick is wide, so that thing hides the wing. So even though if you put
Yeah,
that wing, that doesn't show.
yeah, I did that on purpose. I kind of didn't like, I didn't want to break the silhouette, but I don't know, it doesn't work, so we'll see. And also, like, maybe posting it will help too, but I'm not sure.
So you're trying to make a wing. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a wing.
I wanted to try like bending it this time. Um, like this is gonna be like kind of the arm inside, and then the flaps will be under it. This is like a little
Okay.
nail.
So is that a feather?
No, it's a nail.
It's a
It's
wing have a nail. Oh, okay, okay, got it, got it, got it.
it's a hot chip nail.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And this is like a long finger. I'm trying like the new blender, like the 4.5 one, and I turned on the Vulkan uh viewport, and it's really fast. It feels really good, but it crashes like when you use masks. But I submitted the bug,
Mm.
and people are talking about it now, which is good. And that's like a middle finger, kind of.
Okay. Too big for the middle one.
I don't
Maybe
know
that's
what I'm
how
doing.
you imagine it. That's how you visualizing it, so I don't know. I haven't done sculpting and character modeling in Blender actually. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, that looks cool. I'm still learning Blender.
Hello.
I'm a newbie. So yeah.
Hey, Cookie, I think your name is Ravi Kumar, right?
Okay. Yeah, I just picked up
Hello.
randomly actually. Yeah. Because I haven't got any cool name here. So I was like, cookie. Because I'm eating cookie that time when I was naming this thing. So I was like, let's put cookie. So yeah.
Mm. Oh,
So you guys do freelancing or like you doing for
yeah,
like what?
I work for free.
Okay. Not
Okay, I have another
charging.
guy named Ram Kumar in my
Uh-huh.
team with the same profile
Okay.
and with the means with the same profile. So
Ah.
I thought he changed his name.
Mm.
Where are you from?
India.
Oh,
Okay. And are you from Peach?
From the US on the West Coast.
Ah, okay, nice, cool. You? Charvik?
India.
India, okay, that's cool.
I'm actually from India too. I was kidding. No.
Well, if you want, you can come.
Preeti. Okay.
Yeah. Do you do you ever have this like this powder called moringa? I think is it kind of random question.
What?
It's like moringa. It's like a
Moringa.
powder, like a green powder.
Mm. In India
Uh,
or like,
okay, what do it means? Hey, Peach, do you know how to use Substance Painter?
A little bit. I haven't used it like in over a year though.
Oh, I see.
If it's like a simple question, I could try to help with you, like try to work with you.
No, I'm just no. There's no questions.
mm, okay. I use it
I'm trying to learn
once
it and
actually. So,
okay.
yeah.
I just baked them and it was about to crash.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good program.
So, Cookie, where are you from? From India? In India.
What's that?
Center, center of
Sorry,
India.
what? Madhya
Center of
Pradesh.
India? Yeah.
Okay. Do you know Hindi?
Sorry, what?
Can you talk in Hindi? What means? Can you speak Hindi?
You want me to talk in
Hello.
Hindi?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I speak Hindi, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Why don't you
Because
just
if you don't,
duplicate that
What's that?
and
Which one?
okay, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, you mean like duplicate this one? Oh no, it's gonna crash.
No, just
No, it crashed. Oh,
save. Is it crashed?
yeah. I'm
Maybe.
trying out the new Blender. Let's see if I made
Mm-hmm.
a crash log. I could send it to the.
So,
This is not
Peach, are you a
this thing.
freelancer?
No, I mean, I did freelance before, but I don't know. I don't like doing it, so I don't do it. I just have like a
Okay.
regular day job, but I'd love to
Daily
like make things and sell it. That's my goal. But
daily drawing. Okay. What do you draw?
I just doodle.
Okay.
I
Mostly
don't
the
look at reference and I just doodle every day for like 20
okay.
minutes.
Nice. Mostly the
That's a good practice. I
Yeah.
used to do that a lot when I have a time.
I used to sketch.
Yeah, sketch, yeah, same. So what do you
Gumroad
guys do
3D models.
in real life?
I'm a 3D model.
3D modeler? Like you work professionally?
No,
Okay, how many 3D software you used?
I just use Blender and I'm still seeking to learn 3D Max.
3D Max. Okay. But
Yeah,
I think 3D Max doesn't use much in industry.
yeah.
What about Maya?
Maya is mostly for animation,
So you don't want to do okay, you
animation
don't want to do
simulation.
animation.
No, I'm going to learn animations in about like a month or two. Because currently I'm okay, perfect with modeling, and now I'm learning
Mm.
Substance Painter. After that, I learned that what's it called? Octane, Blender render engine. After that, I'll
Okay.
learn animations.
So, is that you are doing some kind of course or you learning by yourself?
Um, I'm learning by myself mostly. No courses and from YouTube and from my friends.
Okay, okay, that's nice.
And we are
ZBrush
making
is
videos.
also great if you wanna try
Yeah,
ZBrush, do sculpting and all.
that's
Yeah, that's what's cool.
yeah, sculpting. Can you
I
see
was like
some people in workroom number three?
workroom number three. No, I haven't. What are they
Hmm.
working on?
They are all my friends. They are all like we are all working on a game.
Ah, that's
We
great.
are a
Cool.
we are a team of like wait, let me count.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Mm-hmm.
10, 11,
So
12, 13, 14, 15,
Shavik,
16, 17,
so you do
18,
so you do freelancing?
मैं 8 25, 27, 30, they are like 35 people.
Okay.
We're a team of 35 members. Mostly, currently, many people don't have any work because the character modeling is still on. Yeah. Sorry. Cookie, you asked something, right? No,
So like
I'm not a
they
freelancer.
your friend, like they like is that a team that you work on some kind of project? Freelancing project or
Yeah.
something?
We. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Recently my friends and I decided to do the same thing. Work on our own project because our classes do not they are not
Do you guys like to
giving
work
us
with
new
us?
project.
Means what you do? Are you a modeler or sound artist or an animator or character modeler? What are you?
I want to do animation, but right now I'm in ZBrush actually. Yeah, I'm getting an animation course. So yeah,
Okay.
but the thing is,
That's
my institute is actually I'm not very satisfied with the institute and their teaching and all. So I was like, we
oh, you
decided
took
to do
BSc
some
in
our own.
you took BSc in
Yeah,
animation.
it's not a BSc. It's more like a certificate course. It's like for 15 months. That's it.
Okay, what's the university?
Sorry, what?
Hello. What's the university?
institute. It's Z
Ah, software.
Institute. You
Yeah.
know Z?
Zika.
I think you have a yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
You know about it.
yeah.
Okay,
Every
so
Indian
yeah.
knows about it.
Okay. I'm not satisfied with this because I'm not
Mm,
feeling like um when I was like in the
okay.
class, the teacher is
Mhm.
not like that. It's kind of like pretty
Yeah, it's
boring.
not only your problem. Can you see that guy named XLA in about room 3? He's from MIT. He took BSc in animation and he's still not satisfied. He's telling
So
that
we are not
they just
satisfied.
teach nothing.
Mhm. So
He learned
when I
everything
get
on
to
his, yeah.
institute, I was expecting to have advanced, but they are so basic, so basic that I can learn this even in from YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
but still, so we have
You know what?
decided to like make a team or something.
It's
Yeah.
literally,
Hmm.
if you're just starting out, it's literally best to go with YouTube channels.
YouTube channels. Yeah, I've following some of the YouTube channels. But yeah, try to make my own. So yeah, that's great. Each what happened.
Oh, I'm just adding the crash log to the
Uh-huh.
forum post on Blender. Everyone like this is I'm helping like test out 4.5 and I'm telling them what happened.
Oh, are you using 4.5? Is it released?
Yeah. It feels really good. Like
Mm.
it feels like I can't explain it. It just feels really smooth like when you turn on
Oh,
Vulkan, but
I mean,
um but it crashes
mhm.
like in
A
sculpt
lot.
mode. So I'm just sending them the crash file and it's like
I think there's a new render engine, right? Can you see what's its name?
it's I don't know if it's a render engine. I think it's called Vulkan. It's like the viewport display. So it's like
No, no,
faster
no, not
and nope,
not Vulkan.
no.
Something else. I saw a render engine.
Oh really? That's
Just go
awesome
and check it
if
out.
it is.
Just go to and go and check it out.
Let me see. I'm gonna drag this here.
Okay. Do you have dual screens?
No, just tabbed on a different thing and um,
Okay. Solver. Blend. Cookie, can you show us your portfolio and anything, something you've done until now?
I haven't made any portfolio yet. I'm still working on my,
Still no single project until now.
I don't know if I can like how to show it. Mm,
You can screen share.
Okay, okay, I was working on many things at once, so for me it's everything is like when unfinished and all here and there. So yeah, yeah. Like I'm not getting enough motivation to work on only one single thing.
What do you want to become in future?
I want to be animator, but I'm not having like that level of skill and the teaching is not that they are like very basic. I was hoping that they will teach it like in advance, but they are not. They're not giving us enough assignment to do. So yeah, that's kind of sad. I was hoping something great, but nah. I think it's the same problem everywhere, not just me.
What job do you want? Means what are you currently studying?
Sorry, what?
Like क्या कर रहे हो तुम? मतलब बीटेक या फिर क्या?
No, I've done everything. I
Oh,
have
so
my
you are a
graduation.
graduate.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your age?
I done my. I have a commerce background, so yeah.
So what? I asked what's your age?
Oh, my age. Sorry. This is something I prefer not to say.
That's like asking a
Okay.
guy how tall he is. No, I'm just kidding.
Mhm.
Yeah, the age thing, yeah. Mm, yeah,
I think for sure I'm gonna be 10 years smaller than you, 10 years younger than
no,
you.
I don't think so.
Sorry, what?
I'm 24 actually. Don't judge me, please.
Okay. Mm. 20,
Please.
25,
Or I will
6 years
cry.
of gap.
Um, that's starting very late. Oh yeah, that's
Mhm.
fine.
So what do you want to become? Means will you become an animator in means will you choose this 3D industry or go with coding and everything?
Well, at first I was thinking about the animator, you know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and if it's not, because they haven't started the animation segment yet,
Mm-hmm.
because they only showed the simple animation, that's it, nothing much more. And I was thinking about
Mm,
animation.
you can you do you know what do you know this alive animations tutorial that's a course.
Which one?
Alive animation.
A lie,
Yeah, let me show.
I believe.
Can you see my screen?
Is that an online course?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Documents, alive animations. Can you see this? Hello.
Yeah, where? Live animation. Okay.
They give you the assets, lyrics, and everything. These are the chapters. It's like people the talk about this course is like if you watch this, you're like 75% will be fraud animation.
Means all like is it's like basic level or like what? Advanced level.
It's from beginner to pro.
Okay, beginner to pro. Okay.
Can you see this?
Nice. Mm-hmm.
He's going to animate that squirrel in the start and uh, later I think he's going to also animate a character.
Okay.
Yeah, the Spider-Man character. Kalki. Huh? Right? Kalki.
Is that a paid one or like
And that fine.
Going craft.
Yeah, this is one.
what happened?
It's like
What happened?
perfect.
Let's use
Mm-hmm.
4.4.
You know what? You can get more of these courses like for free in Telegram.
Hey, that's cool.
Um,
Where you can get
I
these
don't.
courses.
I downloaded all of these courses from free for free. It's like paid for like $400 or $500
Mm-hmm.
membership. Mm.
That's cool.
It's
Yeah.
now for $89.
Mm-hmm. $89. Okay.
The same course is for free, and there are like many courses also. I actually
Mm-hmm.
learned half of the modeling from here.
Okay. Nice.
Everything. If you want, you can means you can just visit this show. These are like each chapter, it's like 21 parts and each part of 1 GB, and it's gonna take you like cost you like 21 GB for
See,
everything.
that's I'm working on
So what?
right now in Blender. Are you able to
So what?
see? I don't know how to do like
But yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a lipstick, right? Okay, of course. Did you model it or did you pick up the model from someone else?
No, 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 I model it.
Okay, it's really good. So you're a
I
model
have to do
too.
the animation. Yeah. I have ideas actually, but sometimes I got confused what I want to do because I have many ideas.
Mhm.
That's how I wanna like animate it, but sometimes I got confused because I have many things. Yeah.
That's really good. And yeah, my recommendation is for animation chip and try out the course. It will take you like a week or two or three maximum, and you're done.
What? Sorry, come again?
That alive animation course is gonna take you like a week or two,
Mm.
and mostly 3 weeks, and then after that you're ready to go.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want, I'll share you the Telegram's link. Hello, hello.
I think they're talking to someone and they muted themselves, right? No, I think
No,
someone's talking to them though. I heard someone.
is that character for a game?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna rig it, and it can be used in a game later.
Is it an anime character? It's looking like an anime character.
Yeah, it's kind of anime.
Oh, can you model anime characters?
uh, I guess.
Actually, we do want a modeler who can model characters for our game. Your work is really good. Do you like to work with us?
Yeah, that's great. That is a insane thigh gap, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, Peach Forge, do you like to work with us?
You mean like to work on your game, or
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I feel like I've worked on people's projects, but I always lose interest in like 2 months, and I just disappear, and I feel guilty after. I get excited, and then I end up always like betraying everybody and just ghosting and disappearing.
I
Like
did the same thing even with my
Means you're
own
not gonna get
projects.
bored
So
here.
I stopped working on 3D stuff altogether. And now I just make like plugins and add-ons and stuff because it's easier.
Okay, so Peach
Like I
Forge,
get
do you
burnt out
only
on the
work?
creative work.
Okay, it's so what do you do? Are you a modeler or animator or?
I mainly I
Um,
just or are you talking to me or sorry,
I'm talking to Eats. Eats.
sorry.
well, for a while, I kind of just did general like 3D commissions and stuff, and then I started getting a lot of commissions from like the VR chat community, so I did that for a while. And my last 3D related project is still technically ongoing, but I'm not involved in it anymore. There was this huge avatar project for VR chat. It was supposed to be this crazy, super crazy thing. I worked all many hours on it, and the other people working on it are not finishing their portions of the project. So I decided 3D stuff is just not for me, at least when working in groups. I can do it by myself if I don't get burnt out on the 3D work and creative work. But because I have a coding background, I just decided to start making like Blender add-ons and stuff. So that's the
It's
main
cool.
bulk of my current workflow is Blender add-ons.
Do you make paid add-ons?
You say Unity?
No, for Blender.
Oh yeah, I make Blender add-ons. There's only one I have released right now. Um,
Means are they paid or for free?
it's paid.
Okay, what's that
I'm
add-ons name?
working on releasing free add-ons, but I'm worried about like if I release it for free, and it's not good because like my paid add-ons, not very many people have bought them. Um,
Mhm.
so like me helping those people and working on bugs that they find, if there are any, are gonna be it's gonna be
Wha-
pretty easy because there's
What's
not
the
that
add-on
many
name?
people. But if I make it for free, a ton of people are gonna be downloading it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I
Hmm.
have to be like, oh shit, there's gonna be all these bugs flowing in that I have to fix. Um, for example, the free add-on I'm currently working, or what I have on open in VS Code right now, is basically just um, it's just a list of different menus, and each of those different menus has buttons to clear that kind of data from your project. Um, like there's a button to clear all the custom split normals data from everything in your project, reset your shape keys to 0, um,
That's cool.
set the selected shape key to basis. So when you're doing something like adding drivers or um, any other number of things, especially if you're using another plugin that interfaces with vertex data or transfers vertex data, or even if you're using a vertex data transfer modifier, if you have your shape keys not selected as the basis and not all at 0, it will not transfer that data correctly and it'll bug out. So that's specifically why I added those. There's a couple other ones like clearing all the unused materials is basically just like a cleanup plugin. There's all these buttons and you can just clean up all this data from your project.
That's cool. Kind of eliminate the like
I
busy
haven't
work.
released it yet though because it sucks. The custom split normals data doesn't
Um,
work because in every
You
single
said that.
version of Blender they have changed what custom split normals data is called. So
Oh,
I don't know how to do
Oh, wait a
that.
minute. Wait a minute. You said that you released a paid of paid add-on, right? What's that add-on's name?
Oh yeah, I have it in my description of in my Discord.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's just like Blender's exporter, except for I removed all of its stupid overhead, cache all the objects in
Mhm.
the scene, and it's just exporting things but faster, and you have saved settings. So you get one button click and that's it. Like you click your button, everything exports exactly where you have it set. Um, I designed it for Unity
Nine
projects specifically because if you
for nine
export
bucks.
FBXs directly into a Unity project, it'll just work.
Mhm.
It'll just
Mhm.
auto populate into Unity and auto update. And
Mhm.
with Blender plugin or with
Okay.
Blender's exporter, it's really slow because you have to go file, export, select all of your settings, then export again. You can create a preset.
Yeah, I will crack this soon. I will crack.
Yeah, I made a video on it too. Should explain it pretty well. I can't even. So that add-on I made a while ago, or I made the 1.0 version a long time ago, and since it was just for me, I didn't like care about making it usable. So it like barely worked, but it did work. It works really well. It saved me so much time when working in Unity, at least. It also should work for Unreal Engine, but I don't have much experience there. Um, it's basically
It's
I
good.
the only way I can describe it is just exporting stuff but better. For example, I've had scenes with over 100 objects, millions of polygons, all of them with different rigs, different export settings, and I can export all of that in like less than 10 seconds. Blender cannot do that. Blender takes a very, very long time. Usually for Blender, you can expect like for a complex object, especially if you're exporting something with animations, you're looking at like 20 seconds for a whole FBX to export. Um, this one I can export with the group mode thing. I can export an FBX in less than a second. Like, and per object, usually the per object like load is between zero point zero 0.05 and 0.15 seconds per object.
So Peach Forge, will you work with us?
Uh, Probably not, but
Okay.
it's uh, I wouldn't mind hearing about the project though. I just I
It's an anim it's an anime stylized project. Its storyline is going to be something like Sword Art Online,
oh, okay, that's cool.
and its storyline is mm, completely different. Like it's going to be a future person who is playing a VR game and he's going to be stuck
Okay.
and he have to beat the game to figure out. That's the story. And it's an anime stylized.
So if it's anime stylized, are you doing PBR texturing or is it all non-PBR or PBR rendering?
Maybe a texturing.
Okay. It is
Yo,
complicated.
yeah, hello. Peach.
Oh,
There's a new render engine. It's Hydra Storm.
wait, what happened?
There is a new render engine. I told you right that
Oh yeah.
Blender released a new render. Yeah, go to render settings.
I'm not in. I went back to 4.4 because I kept crashing. But
No, it's available in 4.4 itself.
oh really?
Yeah.
So you go to
Oh, okay.
what is it
Wait,
called again?
then. Uh, wait, I forgot.
It's Vulkan.
Storm. No, not Vulkan. I'm in 4.4. I'm in 4.4.3. Hydra Storm.
Oh, Hydra? No, Hydra's been around. It's it's kind of like Workbench. It's like kind of a preview thing.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know. I means I'm
Yeah,
just going to see it. I'm just getting to see it now. Hydra
it's
Storm.
I think it's like when you're doing animation or something and it's I think it's kind of
Oh,
deprecated. It's not it's like we tested it with I tested with someone and it was kind of like it wasn't too good, but it's like
okay.
great for like testing your animation and it's like
I
kind of like
just had
Workbench.
another idea for an add-on. The fucking renderer window is stupid. There's no presets there. Oh, I could totally make a fucking rendered preset thing for that. Cool. Okay, well that's the next add-on I'm gonna work on when I've got time.
Okay, I'll crack this add-ons file soon. Okay.
But yeah, thanks for like checking and mentioning like if it was a thing, but the
Vulkan
Vulcan is
should be
amazing though.
really well optimized. I'm surprised that you are crashing on Vulkan.
No, it's like it's weird bugs like it's like when you're in sculpting and you do like a mask and you clear the mask or you like select between objects or it's like really weird. I don't know. Um, I made a forum on the Blender Discord. I mean Blender forums, and then there's a couple people talking about it, and someone else also like got crashing, and they mentioned something like the
Mm.
shared memory kind of spiking and
What is that Vulcan?
Memory leak. Okay, heard. Got it.
What's
but
what's
Classic
that
Blender.
Vulcan?
if you go to 4.5, you could turn on your graphic display, so like your viewport running on Vulkan, and it feels much smoother. Like even when you're sculpting and everything, it just it runs more. Like supposedly, I don't really know programming, but it's supposed to be able to like reach deeper into your graphics card or like and
Apparently,
then
there's already
be more
Blender
efficient.
5.0 betas
Yeah,
exist.
I heard that too, and
I haven't tested them yet, but apparently they're horrible.
yeah, they
They're
mentioned
very much crashing.
someone mentioned like the subsurface is like much better in that one, which is great. Where like in the current version,
Ooh.
like overlapping parts, you get that weird like darkening, like where I guess like the subsurface is um not doing it correctly. So like they had like the teeth and gum of like a dog, and where the teeth and the gum overlap, you'll see like this darker like color. But in five, it's like more natural and like it's like much lighter and it looks better. Um,
Yeah. I've seen some pretty crazy like subsurface setups before. But like in order to get it to look realistic, they literally had to put an entire skeleton on the inside to block the light. Which is a little bit overkill in my opinion, but
yeah,
whatever. You're only tripling your poly count, it's not a big deal. Oh man. This update is kicking my ass. I don't know what the hell is going on. Blender like 3 Blender 2 point fucking I'm stupid. Blender 4.3 and 4.4 are great and all, but they changed so much about the Python API. It's so hard to do anything. It's so hard to make anything for the API. I'm really struggling. I'm currently trying to like make adaptations so that it'll work with basically all versions, but
Do any of you
all
guys
of
use
it's
Substance Filter?
I do quite a lot
Oh,
actually.
where did you learn?
I'm
Hello.
one of the few people on this platform apparently. Apparently everybody in the Blender Discord community doesn't buy Substance Painter. They all pirate it. I'm one of the only people I know of in this Discord that actually purchased it.
yeah.
I have an actual
Oh,
subscription because they make so much money off of just doing textures.
I think a big part of it too is when you pirate it, you can't really get like constant updates. So like,
Yeah.
and they come up with
Oh
like
man,
really
and the
good
new
ones
version,
sometimes.
oh wow. The new version 2025 is so good. Oh, there's so many updates. Makes me so happy.
where did you learn Substance Filter?
I learned it myself. I've been using it since it was like a thing, like forever. I don't even know how long it's been now. Same with Blender, same with Unity, same with VS Code and coding in Python. All of it is basically self-taught.
Okay,
I did go
you
to
also
school
you also
for
code.
game design, game and asset design for a while. I did go to college for it, but I left because they were teaching me literally fucking nothing. So I was not about to
You
pay like
also
sixty
you
thousand
also
dollars
code.
for nothing. What's up?
You also code.
It,
A code? What?
Means are you a coder too?
uh,
Yeah, yeah. Mostly Python.
Mhm.
I know some Lua script too.
Mhm.
Um, and if you showed me code in a different language, I'd probably be able to like understand it, but writing in it, nah.
Okay.
But Blender uses Python for all of its add-ons, so it's all I really need to know. I can also, at least in its very basic form, interact with JSON. I save most of my stuff in JSON files, so
I was wondering like, would it have been $60,000 for the entire course, or is it 60,000
for a year,
for a year? Oh,
yeah. Not great.
yeah.
And it was a 2-year course, so 120 grand to get a degree for something I already knew how to do, which I was already making a decent amount of money off of at home, just on my own, probably more than I would make from any studio hiring a brand new person to the field.
I kind of
Yeah,
like
but yeah.
wonder, like if you're gonna pay that much for school, like you can kind of be like, wait, what if I just instead of going to school, I could buy like a 3D printer or a new computer or like a bunch of like stuff, I guess. But
Well, you don't pay that money outright. You get student loans.
oh,
And speaking of that, I do need a new computer. My computer is currently fucked. My power supply died and killed a whole bunch of shit in my computer. I only have one stick of RAM out of the four I had in there, so I'm down to 16 gigs. My GPU completely died, and I had to replace it with a 1080 Ti I had laying around. So I'm waiting
Oh,
And that was the most expensive one. That's the most expensive part. God damn it. Um, yeah, really sucks.
I'm looking at like hand references of like kind of evil demon hands, and it's kind of cool. There's this one where someone like
Hands
painted
are
their whole
hard.
hand black, and you just see silhouettes. I could link this one. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Hands are hard. At least modeling them. Texturing them is fun. I like texturing hands, but modeling hands, ugh. Blah. Especially when I have to go back and do it low poly. Gross. And I know there's like basic setups that I can do, and it's like most likely will be fine. But for some odd reason, every time I look at a hand, because like the knuckles aren't evenly spaced, some of them are further out than the other ones. It's just every time I make hands and I look at them, I'm like, wow, that looks completely fucking wrong. And I hate this. Even though I know it's probably fine and they're supposed to be offset, it just looks uneven and unbalanced and like kind of looks like I just fucking copy pasted the same thing and then broke it.
I think maybe part of it is like everyone has different types of hands, so like maybe that makes it a little harder too. Where you're like, this is perfect, and you look at your own hand, and then someone else has like Hulk hands versus like witch hands or something.
Monkey hands,
Yeah,
claw
monkey.
hands, weird thumbs.
I thought you said Hawkeye hands.
Yeah, like Hulk hands, where you got like
No,
what's that?
Hawk Eye. The
Oh, like
the super.
the archer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hawkeye.
I have to look up
thinking hard.
Hawkeye. Yeah.
I wonder how long it's gonna take them to get all that black paint off of their hand.
Metal
Oh, nightmare.
polish. Apply this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. This code doesn't work at all. Oh. What did I do? What does it mean? It's not even finding the module. It's stupid. Can we not do that? Oh, that's why. Okay. No, I don't want to install Windows. How is it even possible for Windows to notify me of a Windows update? I literally went through and I disabled all of it at the kernel level. How is that even possible? What? I can't even manually update my Windows even if I wanted to. What? What?
Are you trying to like stay on an older version like Windows 10 or?
No, I just don't fucking want updates every 5 minutes. I just don't want it. I don't want it. Especially when I'm in the middle of a project. I have like 40 things open right now that are all super sensitive. And if they weren't saved, I would be very upset. Especially my code. My brain is too scattered to like actually like pick up where I left off at an earlier stage. So I'm just gonna like if it doesn't save and it deletes parts of my code, I'm screwed. Like there's no way I recover from that.
Hey guys, I have what do you say? Means I picked up a model from some other websites and means to learn the substance painter, and I'm texturing that thing. So what do you think? Can I add this in my portfolio? Because the model is not mine, right? So
So long as their terms of service say that you're allowed to do that, that's fine.
mhm.
What about like,
Okay.
what if you just mentioned like, I didn't make it, but I textured it? If you're really proud of that.
To be honest, you can kind of add whatever you want to your portfolio so long as you're not selling it. Even
Mhm,
if
okay.
the assets say that you cannot sell it commercially, so long as you aren't actually selling it and you're only texturing it, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, there's the issue. I figured it out. Yay! It's one single period. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. And that,
And also, Peach, where did you learn
yeah.
character modeling from?
Um,
Me?
I think
Or who?
I think
Sorry, what?
Sorry,
I'm
I
kind of the
missed
same with eats. Like you just kind of like, it's like you just pick up things over time, and um,
Mhm.
but I would say like big influences
that.
were
Good enough.
like Speechar, um, Ryan Ryan Kingsling. I always mix them up. There's someone else who has a very similar name. I think he used to work at Pixelogic with ZBrush, and he used to do like he I always remember him doing like really high detail like zombie sculpts, and he was really into anatomy. Um, but sometimes he get like really deep into like anatomy, and you're kind of like you're dying of boredom. Um, but he's a good teacher. He talks very calmly, and I could try to type his name. And I think
Lion
he
King?
uh I'm gonna try typing it. I always say it wrong. But he broke off and he made his own like school, and I'm spelling it totally wrong. Oh my god. Okay, there's a picture of him.
Oh.
It's this one. I think he's really deep into like more classical style sculpting. So like he'll do like almost his sculpts look like traditional clay. But then he kind of makes it sound like kind of juicy, or like he does this thing where he's like, "Oh yes, this is the clavicle coming over the the pectoral," and you like name all the muscles, and he's like, "Oh yes, and this, and just look at how this part's coming over this part, and it's just at this part right here." And it's kind of I don't know. It sounds like he's like making a dish or something. It's like, "Oh yes, let me just add this ingredient right here," or
I learned 3D modeling by brute force, basically. I just kept doing things over and over again, and then at the end of it, I would look at my project and I'd be like, "Wow, this sucks," and then I would delete it and I would restart until I thought it was good. And now I know my stuff is good, but I don't use those skills anymore because creative work burns me out.
yeah.
Okay, looks like my template list is failing silently for some reason. Can we not fucking do that, please?
Substance, how can we rotate the s- lighting?
You may get it to look like Blender.
No. Yeah.
I think you have to
I don't
use
want this.
like LUTs or
I don't
something.
want this. I don't want the sun at all. What should I do?
Um, oh, just click on base color, man.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, how can we change the direction of the sun?
Isn't it like holding shift or something and dragging? And it rotates the lights,
No.
I think.
No, it's no. Let's just leave
was it
it.
control shift rotate or control shift drag?
Now, control shift drag. No, both of them. Like substance printer is using like 90% of my life.
Yeah, it tends to do that.
It's using 5 GB. It's not only that, but including everything, it's like take up 90% of my life. What's your system configurations? Hello, hello.
Hello.
What are your system configurations?
What's that system?
Well, I already said my system's fucked. Mine's messed up pretty severely.
Oh, like what are my like the specs for the computer?
Yeah,
I have like like an older CPU. I think it was pretty good. It's still pretty good, I think. Um, it's an Intel. uh,
Do you have an 8700K?
I have like a 4080. I bought it
Oh.
So you
I
don't
think
have an
last year,
87.
and an i9. It's a
Wow.
350 gigahertz. I put like all my money to the computer, but um,
Mine was similar to you.
guarantee now that I made that update, I am going to get a registration error and it's going to crash my Blender. Oh, it didn't.
Are you running like Windows through like a Linux like setup, or
What?
or you just have Windows?
I'm just running Windows.
Oh,
I just really, really, really don't like Windows.
do you think you're gonna convert to like a Linux user?
I I wish I could, but all of the programs I use don't work on Linux, so I can't.
Oh,
Blender, I think, is the only one. Unity can, but it struggles, crashes a lot. Substance Painter, no. I could try, but it very very quickly slows down and it becomes unusable. VS Code works fine though. So yeah, I guess there's two things that actually work. It's Blender and VS Code, but I mean VS Code is the thing I use the most, and Blender is the thing I use the least now because I just make add-ons, so I don't really need to actually work on things like that anymore.
you use like ChatGPT to help like assist you with coding?
Um, Sometimes, not ChatGPT specifically. I have or at least until my computer exploded, I had a local AI model running on my machine because I had way more than enough specs to be able to handle that. And it would basically look at the errors. I designed it at least to look at the errors in Blender, look into VS Code and be like, okay, what's causing this? And then it would just point towards the area that was causing problems or what it thought was causing the problem. So that way I don't have to go manually searching through my code for it. Um, it would also look at code, determine what it does, and then add comments to it to like explain what it does and also label it so I can find it in the search bar really quickly
How
and
how did the like
also suggest
or sorry.
um, it would also suggest like it would put a comment and be like, this is an inefficient thing here, don't use this type of string, instead use like enum property instead, it would be better.
How
And I was
how
like, oh,
how was like the like input or like interaction? Was it kind of like real time where it would just be running constantly, or would it be kind of something where you hit like the a prompt, you like enter a prompt like, hey, I'm ready?
you
That's
can
right.
do either or. In my case I have both, where I can give it a prompt and it'll make really complex plans. I don't really use that often though, because most of the time it just steals my code from my workspace and pastes it in there anyway. So I don't, there's no real point if I could just do it myself. And then there are other, what do you call it? Um, the real time mode basically kind of just looks at everything and determines, hey, is this I already explained what it does basically. It just overviews my code, adds comments to things, and tells me, hey, I think this needs fixing. It
What
also
about
has a link. It has a link over a server that I'm running locally, so that it can. And I have a Blender add-on that has a port open on my local network that basically just kind of allows um, the AI to input and grab data from Blender.
వస్తుంది ఆపు పద నువ్వు వెళ్ళావు ఫస్ట్ అరవకుండా నేనైతే బతుకు నేను ఆడ కూర్చుంటే అర్థం ఉండేనా వెళ్ళు ఆపే నాకు తెలుసు ఇప్పుడు రోజు వస్తున్నా రోజు వస్తున్నాగా ఎన్నింటికి ఎన్నింటికి నువ్వు వెళ్ళావు ఇప్పుడు 10 ఆడింది 10 అయింది వయసురా
Did you ever have the issue where, like, since it's doing it real time, like you're like typing something out and you're obviously not done typing, but it's like, hey, this is wrong, and you're like, well, I'm not done writing the sentence or something.
I have a setting on it for a buffer where I can
Oh,
tell it like don't start doing things until after I haven't been typing for this long.
that's cool. But what about like the UI? Is it like kind of like a like what do you call it? Like a command window where it's like just a black window, or is it kind of like a UI where you create yourself or something? Or
Um, VS Code has dockable windows, so it just docks onto the side of
oh,
my VS Code. I don't actually use that part though. For the most part, I only really use the part that is like inside of VS Code, where it's literally editing inside of my code window, like where I'm viewing my code and editing it. Um, it I can also if I add a comment and I put like a certain command at the front, I can just tell it to do things in there and it'll do it, or it'll try to at least. It usually fails though. AI is not very good at coding. It's really good at taking other people's code, but it's not really good at coding itself.
like the spontaneous like this might be a solution versus like um I don't know.
Uh, I, like you'd figure AI would be good at coding. It really isn't. It's really bad. Um, if it causes an error by fixing something. So if it's fixing an error and the fix causes a different error, it will just undo the thing that it did last time and reintroduce the old error. And then it'll be, oh, this error exists. So then it'll reintroduce what it did and cause the old error. And it just does that over and over again. And that happens basically constantly. That's why I only have it give me suggestions so that I can do it myself because it's stupid on its own.
What about since since it's like local to you, does it does it not like grow in some way
Yeah,
where
it
like
does.
because like it's based on like a set memory like state that you had, or do you like sometimes you allow it to like remember sessions you had with it to kind of grow, or
Yeah, it remembers most things, but all of that is going to get loaded into my RAM. So I can't use it anymore because I only have 16 gigs.
oh,
I used to have 64, which was okay. I would recommend more than 64, though. Like 128 is good enough for most models.
you said
And
like regular RAM or video RAM? I think they don't have video RAM
it
that
can
big.
be either
Oh,
or. It can be either or. But for VRAM, yeah, it's obviously going to be faster with VRAM. If you have like super high VRAM GPUs, yeah, use that. It's better. Um, for the most part, what I recommend to people, if you want to make an AI setup, go on eBay, get a 3090 for like $600. It's got 24 gigs of VRAM. Buy a second one even. It's cheaper. You can get a 5090 for $3,000 if you really want to, but that's one stupid because it only has 32 gigs of VRAM when you could get two 3090s and have 48 gigabytes of VRAM, which is better. I mean, you can also, there are like enterprise grade cards that you can get specifically for this, but obviously those are not going to be very useful um, compared to just, well, they will be very useful. They'll be super fast. The problem is um, $15,000 for one of them. And sure, it might have like 200 gigabytes of VRAM on it, but fuck, that's not really worth it for $15,000. For 15 grand, you could build an entire AI rig with like a whole bunch of 3090s that you grabbed off of eBay. It doesn't even have to be 3090s, to be honest. You could grab other cards um, that are high VRAM and just have multiple of them. Uh, the more cards you have, the better. It's gonna run faster. The more cards you have, it scales exponentially. So, or well, it's not exponential. I think it's mostly linear. You do get a little fall off because obviously the heat from those cards is going to be a problem. I really, really want to make an AI rig soon that just does exactly that, where I have a whole bunch of 3090s. They're all packed in there, and I think I would water cool it because it's going to be absolutely fucking impossible to make something like this air cooled without it being in a hurricane just sitting in my room.
Yeah.
Um, it wouldn't be too expensive either. Actually, let me go on eBay. You can find 3090s with water blocks on them because people don't really want to buy water blocked 3090s. They don't really want to do that.
What about like
And
those?
you can find used water blocks on eBay for like $70.
What about those like completely submerged ones?
That's a bad idea.
And can someone help me with something?
If you remove the
Okay.
if you remove the computer from those liquids, they die instantly.
Okay, I'm watching your thing, Redless.
Yeah, basically, you see this? You see this glass?
Yeah.
Uh, so basically, when I render this, it it comes out like this because I have like a cube. I hid the cube, as you can see. I did like hide it, yeah, but it shows up in the render result. I don't know.
Where is the cube
Let me show you the
on
cube.
the thing?
Okay, uh, uh,
Your camera
it's
icon's still on it. If you look
oh
at you have to the camera icon is the one that renders.
uh,
You see like where your cube is? It's still showing the render. Like you hid the if you go back to
what do I do?
it's like that on the outliner.
Uh, what do I press?
It's not your render window. It's your regular Blender, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's in your outliner. You see that little camera icon? It's like right next to the eyeball.
The eyeball.
Yeah, like the
Mm,
cube 001. Is that the thing you're
cube
hiding?
001.
Yeah,
This.
that's the one you're hiding, right?
Yeah. Uh,
The I,
okay, so the cube. No,
yeah.
it's not that one.
Oh, it's
Let me
You
select
press
it.
the camera button next to it.
Wait. I think this is no. This is
Not
not the
that,
cube.
not that, not the hide button, the camera button.
It's. Oh, I'm
Hello. So
pressing.
okay, guys, I'm leaving. Okay.
have a good
Peace. Bye
one.
bye. Peach. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Have a good day.
Like go in the camera.
No, it's like the camera icon. That's the thing that tells it to render or not.
Well, I don't understand Facebook Marketplace. What is happening? This guy just messaged
What?
me, my son's birthday coming a couple days up. I'm like, okay. And then he does not respond. And then there's another guy, is this still available? I say yes. Jaden Mershak left the group. What the fuck? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. You want to buy it or not? I don't. I don't know what's happening.
If you could find that the object in your outliner, then you could just if you could find that weird
Wait,
cube thing where
This is it. This is it. This is it.
you see that right
Here.
next to that eyeball, there's a camera that you gotta turn off that one. So that eyeball and also the camera.
This
No, it's the right to the right. It's not that one.
this
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, that one. That one tells it to render or not. So then now when you render, it
Oh,
won't be there.
okay. Yeah,
I decided to go on
helps.
Marketplace so just to like check
And
and look
also
for
I have
some
another
stuff.
question.
Jesus,
Why
that's
is this like green when I zoom out of it? You see? Okay. I'm gonna grab the camera. See? I'm gonna grab the camera. I'm gonna fucking let me just
Probably because
do
something
something.
in there is
Okay.
green.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. Okay. If I press the. Okay.
Isn't that like?
Yeah, it's the y-axis. So when I do this, because
Hmm.
I want to have like a smooth camera animation, you know, just like have it zoomed in, you know.
Yeah, that's a.
And
I think
That
I've
would be in
seen
your
that
shading
like
tab.
it's like that like what is that called, like a VHS
CRT.
TV? Oh yes, what is it?
Yeah, it's a
CR
CRT.
CRT. Yeah, like that's a cool CRT setup. It's maybe related to the CRT setup. I don't know though.
Yeah, zoom into the
Maybe.
CRT. CRTs don't have
Okay.
individual red, blue, and green pixels like that. You zoom into it, you can see that there's
Yeah,
multiple. Yeah.
it's an image I imported. I mean, I can scale it up.
Does it actually look
Let me
green when
see
you
your
render?
shading tab. Let me see your shading tab.
Does it look like
In
this when you
my
render too
shading
though?
tab. I don't know.
It might not look like
Let's
that.
go
It
with
might be a
this.
preview thing.
Go to that mapping node. I need to see the thing because it's almost definitely in your mapping.
I'll be back sick.
You need to see my nodes, yeah.
Yeah. For the screen material specifically.
Screen. I don't think I have screen materials here.
What do you? Yes, you do. How would it be displaying an image if you don't have a screen?
Yeah. No. My bad. I
Okay, your
messed it
mapping.
up.
That one's UV. What's your other mapping say?
This is
Texture
for the
coordinate
noise
generated.
texture.
Or are you using a generated
This is the
texture coordinate there?
this is the video file. Uh, what exactly
Okay.
do you need?
You're multiplying the vector there. You're multiplying your video by the vector down there. That's gonna cause things to change as you get further away from it.
Oh, okay. So
So that multiply node there is what's causing that. If you unplug that, I guarantee you it's gonna start working. Or at least it should work.
if I unplug the mapping node, it should
No,
work.
not that one. The one below it is the problem.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
That's the
It's the
problem.
multiply node after that that's causing the problem.
Yeah, I see. But if I unplug it, I get rid of the CRT. I mean,
It's the
wait.
multiply node after
Let me
that
see.
that's causing
I mean,
the issue.
shit.
Okay,
If I
so
unplug it, just
what the fuck? Your vector is not.
wait.
I'm confused why that's even like that. What's the mapping node even doing?
I don't know. I watched the tutorial, so I'm not too sure. Um,
I don't understand why that's like that. Interesting. Oh.
I mean, I don't either, but it's whatever. I mean, I think there's a different way to do this, but
You could always just go to. Oh, that's the emission. Oh, okay. Okay.
the emission.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're putting a vector. Why? That is a vector multiply node. It needs to be a color multiply node.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
vector. That's
So
a vector multiply node, not a color multiply node.
what do I do?
Change the multiply node to a color multiply instead.
Okay, can I replace?
Just
Okay,
delete
let
it,
me. Okay,
and then
okay. Let me first off save this project just in
just
case something
disconnect everything
happens.
and move it down, and then reconnect everything.
Yeah. I know.
Should be good now.
Just like I just want to save my work just in case something happens. Okay, so
What
you
else is a
said
particular?
color ramp? No, what did you say?
No. Uh, I think it would be just go to add and then go to converter. in the top left.
Ah,
No, nope, no. Go to the top left. There's an add button that shows you no. Go to the top left. There's an add button. Go to converter, and then mm, mix. I think
which
it would be mix color.
mix
Yeah, mix, and then change the value from float to color.
float to color, and then what?
Oh, what it's yeah, and then change the mode from mix to multiply,
Mix to multiply, then
and now plug both of those in to the color slots, not the factor
uh,
slots.
okay, so both A and
No,
B, yeah.
no, 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 no. The same way the other node was set up.
Oh, the same way the
So the
previous
other
node
the
was set
other
up.
color that was plugged into the previous multiply node needs to be plugged in. So the one that's below you needs to get plugged in to be that one.
Oh, you mean the RGB thingy?
Yes, the color. Plug
Okay,
that
so
in
this
to
one, yeah,
there,
like
and
that,
then plug
like
that
that.
back into your emission.
Emission. Okay, so if I,
There you go.
okay, I think that solves it. Let me see.
It's still gonna look green when you get far away, but it should look better now.
But it is gonna look like green. Yeah, I see. Okay,
It
okay,
should.
let me just test it out. Okay, let me just not. It's not that. I think it's the y-axis.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna look green, but it's not that green. So I mean that solves it. Yeah.
You can always add a filter that reduces the green levels.
I can do it in post production. I reduce the saturation and the greens. It's not that big, huge
Okay.
of a problem. I just don't want it too green. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, also, if it's possible, that cube, that I mentioned earlier,
You just hit the camera
maybe.
icon next to it in your viewport,
Yeah, no,
or
I
in
did,
your.
I did that, but I wanna like, I don't know if it's better to have this wine glass like lay flat or like laying down. 'Cause I think
That's
laying
an
down would
artistic
be
choice
like,
that you need to come up with on your own.
yeah, but I think laying down would be better in my opinion. So I
Then do that.
wanna, yeah, but when I move it, as you can see, let me just, yeah,
Then move the other object with it.
I just I want to parent the object. I want like link it, you know.
Make a
So
new
wherever
collection. Put
this
them
should
both in
go,
that. Make a new
whatever change I
collection.
make. Oh,
Make a new collection. Put both of them in that collection, and then whenever you're moving it, move the other one. I wouldn't parent it because that's gonna do some weird stuff with your modifiers.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me just.
You could also make a bone and parent both of them to the bone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just find the cube real quick. I think it's this one. Yeah. That. Okay. Press the this. Okay. I want to select this too. How do I select multiple objects again? What's the shortcut?
You hold shift.
Shift. Yeah, it's shift. Yeah, it is shift. Yeah, good, great. Okay, so I don't. I selected both of them, but I don't know why the wine glass isn't showing. Hidden. I don't know. Right, I could just make a copy of the wine glass. Just yeah, I could just make a copy. Yeah, it's LP.
Hello.
Okay, it's LP, but hmm, not that one. That one. It's fucking hidden. Shift.
Oh my god, dude, these people are absolutely delusional. That's an 8-year-old graphics card. Nobody is gonna pay $600 for it. Holy shit. What
Do you
is
think
happening?
like maybe then like Bitcoin kind of spike, so maybe there's more desire to like mine again, maybe?
No, I think it's just because new GPUs, people were expecting them to actually be a decent price, but they're unbelievably expensive again because Nvidia is one of the greediest companies on the face of the planet fucking Earth. So everybody is like, yeah, prices are up now. We're just going to increase the prices of old cards because more people are buying used cards now. So I think that's why the prices went up. I used to be able to get a 3090 for like $600. That's $1,000.
Wow.
I could buy a brand new 5080 for that much. Oh my god. Holy crap. Not gonna buy your super old card for $1,000. Like that thing is dusty as fuck and you want a grand for it. Let's check eBay. eBay usually is less delusional than Facebook Marketplace. Usually. 430 bucks a pop. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of don't trust eBay anymore. Like I order something and it never came like 2 times in a row.
Oh, well then just contact their support and be like, "Hey, I never got this." And then they'll refund you. Okay, it looks like a lot of these on here are going to be about $700 for a 3090. That's still crazy. That's still unbelievable. For the setup I want to do, I also need identical cards, which is tough. I also need to
Hmm.
find identical cards that are
Uh, how do I
have
how do I
water
make
qualities.
how do I make the camera like follow curve?
It's a modifier.
It's a modifier. Yeah, I think I remember. Let me just pause this. So make a curve. Stroke curve. A Bezier curve, I think, and like scale it out. Scale it out a little bit, and then go into edit mode and like mess with it a little bit. Point object mode. Mess with the points. Edit mode. I can't see shit. Okay, rotate this curve. Something like this. Move it a little more. Make it that. Something like that. Something like that. So with a modifier, yeah?
Yeah.
What modifier?
I think it's literally just called follow curve.
Follow curve. Ray. Wait, isn't that is it a restraint? Follow path or follow track? Camera solver. No, 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 it's not a camera solver.
I
Um,
don't know. I don't do camera stuff.
you don't do cam stuff. Okay, let me just Okay, it's a follow path constraint. Okay, so we need to
Hello. Hello. Ooh. Hello. Oh.
I hate this part of the sculpting.
What's that?
I mean, the hand.
The hand?
It's so.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
What you doing?
Yeah.
What you guys doing? You watching a thing?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh shit! Wow, that's fucking sick. This right here is what your boy is trying to do. I just have a quick question.
Okay.
Uh, nothing crazy. I'm watching a video and I accidentally did something and he didn't explain this. What hotkey is it to pull out? Because I mean, I know N opens this toolbar here. I also know the T for whatever the
Yeah.
fuck button I
So
was pressing.
what you wanna do? What you wanna do?
I like collapsed this side bit with like my layers and shit or my like object view.
Oh, go into the
How,
top
how
right
do
corner, and there's like a little arrow. Like if you hover over the edge, there's like an arrow thing, and you can drag it over to create a new window, like split your
this?
window. Nope, no, higher up, higher up. It'll be yeah, that down. You were just there, down a little.
Oh, this?
Nope, up. Nope.
No, no, no.
No,
Just you
it's
need
on
to
the
hold
very
it.
edge. Go to the right.
Yeah.
Go right.
I'm
No,
at the
that's
very
left.
edge.
Go right.
Yeah.
It's like right on the edge there. You'll see like a plus sign
Yeah.
when you
I can.
hover over it. No, that's not the top right. Go to the top right. Yep, you were just there. It just happened. Go back.
What the
There
fuck
you
am
go.
I doing?
That.
This?
Now click that and drag it to the left.
Oh,
Yeah.
There. Now you have another window that you can change to whatever you want.
oh, what the fuck? Okay, so no, that's not what I was talking about. I mean, like, you know the where it has like you can click on the different objects that you have spawned and shit, and you're like
Yeah,
you can see
that's
your
what that
layers. I
is.
think. Well, how do I go to the other view when I first
Change
open
it to
Blender?
the
You know how it
outliner.
looks.
You see in the top left where it says scene, you need to change that to outliner. The top left of the new window you opened, it says scene. There's a drop down menu. Yep, it's right above you. Yep, to the left there, there's a drop down menu. Change it to outliner instead. What the fuck? How is that not there? What? Where is it? What version
What
is
the
it?
heck?
Oh, 4.5. I don't know anything about 4.5. They might have changed it.
Oh fuck! So you guys use like an
What were you
older version
using?
of Blender?
No, I'm using
Maybe. I
4.5,
don't
but
know.
I never faced this problem.
Oh my god!
Outliner, right there.
Oh, there you go. Outliner. There you go.
It's on the right side.
Yeah, right there. I was the wrong button. There you go.
Oh,
That's
thank
the one.
heavens! Oh, thanks, dudes. All right,
And now
holy shit.
if you split that in half again, if you go in the bottom right corner of this, that's where your properties are going to be. If you split it again, you can change that window to
Oh,
what's it
oh,
called?
The properties.
oh,
You can change it
oh, wait.
to
So,
properties instead.
Yeah,
wait. Oh, whoops. Yep.
Properties is the one you're looking for
properties.
that.
I'm learning so much. Okay, so that's how it looked when I first started. There we go. All right.
Yeah, so you accidentally
What the
just deleted
fuck?
those windows.
That's crazy, dude. What the hell? All right, thanks, man. Oh my god, homies, for real. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm brand new. I just learned how to make the monkey and to shake him and to like take a picture. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I started
All
there
right,
too.
so yeah. Man, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna download Blender. I'm gonna make a character model for this game I'm trying to develop. I'm gonna just make all my models and then like maybe outsource for a few other ones. Yeah, yeah, get fucked. Yeah. Thank you, for real. That's really all I needed. Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Everyone left. Hello.
Yo. Hey, somebody help me out. I got a question.
Okay.
Um, I'm looking into like making chains and stuff like that. And I'm trying to like more or less. I'm not the best blender crafter or whatever the fuck, and I'm trying to figure out how to make this look a little bit more different, or how would I go about it in your personal opinion?
That looks pretty cool. Like the shape of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Cuban link. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out where the fuck
Cuban
is.
links are made in a very specific way. The way you should do this is the same way that a normal Cuban link would be made, where you make the linked pieces together and then you use a Boolean modifier to cut off the tops. That's how they make Cubans. Is they
Yeah.
have, yeah. So you would just make regular chains basically, and then have them at I think it's like a 45-ish degree angle from each other.
Yeah, that's yep, you're right. You're 100% right and you're not wrong. I know the steps of like how to do it more or less. But like for example, if like this, I it's hard to explain. I do have a bigger image that might show it a little bit better. Maybe this might help. But it's like, so you see how the Cuban links, but you see like up on the top, instead of like them being like flat, if that makes any sense, like a regular Cuban link, they have like a little like arch. Like
Yeah.
it's like a mountain, if that makes any sense. I was trying to more or less trying to figure that out. I
Hmm.
was thinking of maybe curving, like tilting the curve, but like I can't tilt the curve since if I tilt the curve, I would have to make this a mesh, and if I make it a mesh, there's no curve. If that makes any sense. Or if there was like any way to like cut it at an angle, maybe.
Yeah, like you
And
mentioned,
so,
like doing booleans would probably be good, but you'd have to make it in a mesh though.
how would I bowling it then?
um, it like it'd be kind of like you'd have to sit down to like kind of think about what's the best possible way to do it, but um, you would like apply this as a mesh, like convert it, but I'd make a copy of this so that way you can always go back to it later. You could like,
Yep.
and then you could right click and convert it, or you could do visual geometry to mesh. I convert it to, and then
Yeah, it
you could
should be in
just
there.
maybe create like a cylinder, and
Oops.
then,
Oops.
but I'm just kind of like randomly coming up with ideas with you, but
Of like
and then I wouldn't do
this
it.
and the bowling it like that.
Yeah, but I would do like an inset off that cylinder, and then create the shape I want to cut away, and that would give you
Mm.
like that arcing shape. Like this is like what I was thinking. Like I could do it on my side. Like let's say
Oh shit. That is Blender I'm moving.
maybe this is like my really cool game design.
I love it. I love it.
um, you could do visual geometry to mesh. I think it's Control S. No, what is that?
Just press F3 and search for it.
Oh, I just wanted to know where like the I have it quick favorited, but I always forget like where I got it from.
Yeah. My because I do so much work in edit mode because uh, I do a lot of hard surface modeling, and sculpt mode isn't really good at hard surface stuff. I have two buttons on my mouse, an up and down button, and I have those permanently bound in Blender to expand selection and subtract selection. So on my mouse, I just have these two buttons that expand and subtract my selection.
Yeah, that's cool. I would use like this. I think the shortcut for it is uh if you do Control A, it's actually there. It's under the apply options. If you do Control A, you could do visual geometry to mesh too. And then
Hmm.
for the Boolean, you just go to modifier, boolean. And then let's see, like that, and you would get that like arcing effect that you were thinking.
Ah, I see. Okay.
But this is really destructive, so you have to like be considerate of like what you're doing. And you can consider this is like the high poly. So like afterwards you could do like a remesh modifier on it and then make a low topo based on it, I guess. Where is it? Oops, what did I click?
It's actually really cool. I would have never thought of that in a million years.
But then you have to do a remesh of this, I think, after. But you could do whatever you want at this point, which is awesome with this workflow.
It's okay. So mainly you have it like I'm doing this all wrong. So you really had to like destroy the cylinder so like the middle part doesn't have anything to fuck up, right? If I'm not mistaken. They're like one of these numbers.
Yeah, it's basically telling it like where the volume is, it's gonna be where it's cutting.
So it's crazy because because I did this for like GTA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's the community, every ounce of information is gate kept and it's behind a paywall. So obviously like in the end of the day it's just like I'm not really saying that this is simple stuff, but it might be simple to y'all, but simple more or less it's just blender work in the end of the day. And it's just like, yeah, fuck all that. I send that back and find a few gentlemen that could help me out. See now. Is there any way that I could like if I did something on one side, it will apply to the other?
You could do a
So I don't
mirroring.
have to worry about. Yeah, how do I do that?
It's kind of based on, you know, the orange dot in the middle.
Yeah.
Um, so you could do like whatever your cutter thing is, you could do a symmetrize on it, or I'm not sure which one you wanted to. I guess, yeah, I think it would be the cutter. Yours is already like centered in the world, so you would just have your cylinder snap to the center, I think. You could just do shift S, I think, and then you could tell it to go to the origin. It's actually the other one, I think.
Bros, I have another question.
It's like selection to. Well, actually, yeah, you do cursor to world origin, and then you do the second other one. You do cursor to selected. No, wait, no, it's selection to cursor. It's the top one. Yeah. You have to select the cylinder though. Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Yo, so just real quick though, I'm trying to render this. I'm following this guy's tutorial. He gives the monkey a hat. I give the monkey a hat. I don't like that he put it directly in his head. I have it tilting backwards. I'm trying to render it. When I render this guy, he's not brown, which I can only assume means that Blender is racist. I'm trying to make like, I'm just trying to figure out why this is happening to me right now. Because the purple hat's sticking around. That's pretty cool. But for some reason, it's just not picking up the
It's
fact that
because
he's
I
melanin enabled.
don't think it has the material assigned correctly.
Oh,
My
what?
leading cause is that Blender's racist.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna just fix
Yeah,
it.
try that.
I think I clicked this button right here, and that's what.
Oh,
Wait, let me just.
yeah, that'd do it. If it's animated and you don't have it animated as on, yeah, there you go.
Oh. I was like, wait, why is there a diamond here instead of a dot? Oh, that's why. I'm racist. My bad.
All right.
All
Plot
right, dude,
twist.
that's fucking crazy. Plot twist, yeah.
So, how would I do the symmetry thing?
Oh, I want to learn this too. I'll stick around for it.
Um, I mean, oh, I see. And then you would, well, trying to think. You could, there's a couple ways. You could like delete half of it and use the mirror modifier so you can like work that way, or you could just do whatever you want on one side, and then in edit mode you could just symmetrize later and it'll snap into symmetry.
Mm,
Um,
I kind of want to learn
the modifier way is probably a lot cleaner, and then you just
the
add modifier.
yep. Are you saying like do it like half first and then snap the other half with a modifier, or are you saying
No, you're right. This is
there's a
good.
modifier?
It's gonna
Okay, okay.
there's gonna be a modifier called mirror, and that'll just create like a ghost of it that's mirrored, and then later on you could just apply it. But this lets you like work symmetrically.
So, is there a way to enable the mirror mode so that I'm sure that there is, and like as you're making one object, it makes a parallel object on the other side
Yeah,
wherever you
that's the
selected it?
it's like the I guess that's the mirror modifier. Yeah. And what's kind of confusing is there's um like in sculpt mode there's its own mirror. So like when you're sculpting it'll do this stuff on the other side,
Oh,
and it's
that's
kind of
so
separate.
fucking useful. Yeah, that's really
Gotta be
useful.
careful though. You need to make sure your mesh is symmetrical because if it's only mostly symmetrical, it will completely break when you try to edit anything.
Yeah, but
Okay, yeah, that isn't that's nerve wracking.
If you use a mirror modifier though, you don't gotta worry about it.
if you ever like
It'll just
mess up,
break everything. It'll just remove everything on the other side that's broken. Oh yeah,
yeah,
turn on bisect. In your
How do I
mirror
do that?
modifier, there's bisect. Click X on the bisect mode for your mirror modifier. It's below
Hit.
the axis that you selected. It's the second option from the top.
Oh, my bad.
There you go.
Okay.
It's on the wrong side.
Oh,
No, click X. You just need to move your. Oh, your symmetry is on the Y axis, so you should click Y symmetry and on your axis and bisect.
ah, perfect. Okay. I see.
It's on the wrong side. What is
Oh,
happening? How did you manage this? What is going on?
I don't know, man. I'm just here.
Um, why is half of it? That's not how bisect works, though.
Oh, no, no, because I cut it in half. I don't know if
Oh,
that's
you already cut it in half. Okay, yeah, then you are
yeah.
on X. Your symmetry is on X then. You can
Okay.
remove the Y.
But now it's gone. I
It needs to
can't
go to the
see.
other side. It needs to go to the other side.
So
No, your mesh. Or
oh,
click X
oh.
flip. Click X flip.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
There you go.
Hmm.
Now it'll work.
Okay, okay.
Bisect basically just means it's creating a line of vertices directly in the center so that you have a central point to edit from, which is always useful when you're making models or when you're building.
Vertices. I know what that word means because I watched that long ass Super Mario 64 video about the invisible walls and why they happen.
Yeah.
That video is actually really funny. Like, ironically, when I heard his voice, I was like, this guy's just a giga like humongous dork as a would. But like, then I watched the
Uh,
video. I actually heard it in my sleep. I woke up to it. I was like dreaming about vertices and shit and Super Mario 64, and I'm like, what the fuck is this dream about? Because I realized I was in one, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh shit, I've been fucking watching this video for an hour in my dream.
how do I download this?
I hate when I fall asleep at my desk, like, and I have a YouTube video in the background, and then I'll wake up, and it's almost like falling asleep in front of the TV at night, and then you wake up, and it's just on 3 a.m., and it's playing some fucking nightmare fuel on the screen on like Adult
Dude,
Swim or
yeah, that happened to me
something.
before.
Yeah, ancient
I,
aliens.
That's
I
happened to me
ended
a
up
couple
I ended up
times.
waking up and YouTube had somehow auto played me into somebody's fucking stream, and it was this just despicably cringe thing. I don't even understand what was happening. It was like
No,
this
yeah, dude, it
morbidly
started
obese
rough.
guy. It was this morbidly obese guy hitting himself in the face with various objects and just going, and that's all he was doing.
That
He
actually
was
kind of
doing
sounds funny though.
that stream had been live for hours. He was doing this all
No
day,
wonder he's
just
fucking
hitting
like
himself
retarded.
with
I mean,
various objects, making random autism noise. Like, what the
How
fuck
many
is?
views does he have? Like
How did
1,000?
somebody come up with this? And
yeah,
also,
was
it
he?
had 2,000 people watching it. How?
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
yeah.
understand. I don't get it.
Well, the fact that
How
you're
do I
telling us about
Watching
it, it
what? What are
shows
they
like how
watching?
powerful it is that it, like it, it's like it needs to propagate for some reason in our human.
And it's not like these people were just people like me who had fallen asleep and were unfortunate enough to get fucking thrown into the stream. No, everybody was commenting. There was like a stream of comments of people being like, "Wow, this is so amazing. I wish I could be like this guy." I
How do I
I'm trying to
boldly
find him.
this? I
Wait,
can't.
wait, hold up. Was it Josh Stryker? Is that him?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. This was a while ago.
I searched
I
man
woke up
hitting
and
himself with
I was in fear, so I just deleted it.
there's
I
a
got rid of
morbidly
it.
obese man, and he's playing World of Warcraft, and I don't know if he was streaming himself, hitting himself with shit, but maybe he started that a little
No.
while ago, slowly worked himself up. No, oh, it's not Just Striker, but maybe it's not it's not his channel. This might be the guy. It actually might be the guy. Let me Plump Rump Stump.
How do I
He doesn't
boldly
play
this?
games. The only thing he does is just really weird stuff.
Plump
He
Rump
doesn't make
Stump
videos.
himself. Pump Rump Stump. Oh my god. Pump Rump
If you go
Stump
to
literally
YouTube Shorts and scroll, like you'll find him eventually.
I think I might have found him.
He shits himself. Can we even watch this? I mean, it was 5 days ago. There's no way we can, right?
So Peach, how do I go